Hi, Greg Mitchell here again. Thanks for joining us in this series of videos as we introduce you to our exclusive 8 Elements to Success Through People model. Keep in mind as you watch the videos that the model's all about helping you achieve success through people in your business. What that means is quality products and services, engage staff, improve productivity, improve profitability. In this video, we'll take a closer look at one of the key elements of the model, clear vision and strategy. Okay, so let's talk about clear vision and strategy. Clear vision and strategy combined with effective leadership are what I call the two do not pass go, do not collect $200 elements of the model. What I mean by that is that without a clear vision and strategy, supported by effective leadership driving achievement of that strategy, it's going to be very difficult for you to achieve success through people in your business. I don't think it's going too far to say that you really need these two elements in place and working well in order to drive a profitable, sustainable business that's also a great place to work. And it's not just me saying that clear vision and strategy is critically important. A study by the Australian Securities and Investments Commissions found that 42% of Australian businesses that fail in large part due to poor strategic management of the business. Another study by Accenture found that employees that felt they were working in a business that didn't have a strong sense of direction were much more likely to leave. In fact, it was one of the top 3 factors in terms of employees making choices about staying or leaving their employers. So clear vision and strategy, it's critically important. Okay, so why is clear vision and strategy so important? Well, in some ways, I think you can liken it to a long car journey with the family. In this case, we tend not just to jump in the car, drive off, and then hope that we magically arrive at some utopian destination that we're all happy with. Rather, we think of all the possible destinations we could go. Which one's going to please us the most? We do some research. Perhaps we envisage what it's going to be like when we get there. We consult with the family, and we use this as a starting point for considering our destination. Okay, so now that we've got our destination, we then begin to plan our journey. Of all the possible ways that could lead us to the point that we want to get to, which way are we going to go? What role are we each going to play in the journey? Who's going to be doing the driving? Who's going to be doing the navigating? Who's going to pick the snacks? Who's going to pick the music as we travel along? If you don't have a vision, a final destination, who knows where you'll end up? And if the people around you aren't supportive of you achieving that destination, and they don't understand their role in helping you along the journey, then you better buckle up because it's going to be a rocky road. Okay, so I encourage you to think about just what this means for you in a business context. Do you have a clear vision within your business? Has that vision been clearly articulated and communicated to your staff? Do they understand their contribution in helping you achieve that final destination? Have you done the planning? Have you got the supplies that you need? Have your staff got the capability? Do you have the capacity to achieve your vision? Are they on board, engaged, ready to do what it takes to help you get there? Are your HR systems, policies, practices, your remuneration systems, your recruitment systems, are they all geared towards helping you achieve your final destination? Are they aligned with your vision and your strategy? If you can't answer an honest and hearty yes to each of these questions, don't be too disappointed. I guess what it just means is that you've got more opportunity for improvement by creating a clear vision and strategy and communicating that well within your business. Thanks for joining us today. In the next video, we'll take a look at effective leadership, one of the other core elements of our 8 Elements to Success Through People model. If you'd like further information in the meantime, please check out our website or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.